Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, my students. Peace be upon you. Today we are going to continue with our students in the sixth level, our third year students of secondary, sixth level or level 6 student book, unit 5, reference and revision, page number 58. Okay. Modal verbs of speculation and deduction, present and future, and in the past. Okay, first present and future. The modal verbs, we use must when we are 90% certain that something is true. When we are 90% certain that something is true, we use must. We use may, might, could, may not, or mightn't when there is a 50% possibility that something is true or not. We use can't when we are 90% certain that something is not true. We use must when is something is 90% is true, and we use can't when we are 90% certain that something is not true. Okay, or when when we are 50% possibilities true or not true, we use may, might, could, may not, or might not. Okay, this is in present or future. But when we use modal verbs and speculation and deduction of speculation and deduction in the past, must will be must have plus past participle. So we use must have plus past participle or verb 3 when we are 90% certain that something was true. Okay, but when we are 50% possibility that something is true or not true in the past, we use may have, might have, could have, may not have, might not have plus verb 3 or past participle. Okay, this when we are 50% possibility that something is true, sorry, was true or not true. We use may have, might have, could have, may not have, might not have plus verb 3 or past participle. But when we were 90% certain that something was not true, okay, we use can't have plus past participle or verb 3. Okay, now let's do our exercise 3, page number 59 on our student book. Match the pairs of sentences. Match the pairs of sentences. Okay, number 1. Yes, he looks exhausted. He looks exhausted. Yes. Letter B. He looks exhausted. He must have run all the way here. This is the deduction. He must have run all the way here, so he looks exhausted. Okay. Number 2. Somebody is knocking at the door. Yes, somebody is knocking at the door. The answer is C. Somebody is knocking at the door. It can't be the postman because he has already pen. He has already pen. Okay. Number 3. His lips are blue and he's shivering. Yes, shivering. Mm, yes, A. He must be really cold. His lips are blue and he's shivering. He must be really cold. Yes. Number 4. Somebody's taken my red pen. Somebody has taken, yes, my red pen. So the answer is G. Okay, it might have been Jalal because I saw him using one earlier. Number 5. My friend climbed a mountain that's 5,000 meters high. Yes, letter E. That can't have been easy. Yes. Number 6. I don't know when the final of the Champions League is. The answer is letter D. It may be next week. Yes. Number 7. Mahmoud hasn't replied to my email. Hmm, yes. F. He may not have received it. Okay. This was Unit 6. Thank you, my students. Bye bye.